Trancing in the sheets. It's time for things to change. Hi, my name's Kaz Riley, and this is Trancing in the Sheets. And today I thought I would make you a little video because apparently, unbeknown to me, I have a signature induction and a signature deepener. And when I was kind of told about this, I didn't know what anybody meant, and they explained it to me. And apparently, it's the mind crystal induction and the hypnotized deepener. But in truth, really, I just kind of rock and roll with hypnosis, and I make things up as I go along. And these have just evolved out of the things that I do, the sessions that I have, and some of the fun stuff. So I have my lovely friend here with me who has very kindly agreed to be hypnotized so I can demonstrate these kind of couple of techniques. I hope you're looking forward to it.
Sure.
Excellent. Okay, so here we go. So here we have a lovely crystal. In this case, it's a mind crystal. Can you see that?
Yes.
Wonderful. So all I want you to do for me, I just want you to just focus on the crystal. There we go. And I'd just like you to watch it rotating, spinning, moving. And as you focus on the crystal, it's a really lovely thing about crystals. They're very solid. Many of them are born naturally in the earth. Some of them are made. But this one in particular has many, many wonderful, reflective surfaces and facets that reflect light. And I just want you to notice how this beautiful shiny crystal reflects the light. And it's a really lovely thing to watch as the crystal reflects the light, sending out beams of light, reflecting and refracting wonderful colors, all beautiful, all perfect. And as you notice the wonderful beams of light in this beautiful, spinning, shiny crystal, you can notice that your eyes feel heavier and heavier and heavier. And as you close your eyes, you notice that you can imagine this beautiful, shiny crystal in your mind's eye, rotating ever more slowly until it's out sending beams of different colored light into your mind. Sending out beams of beautiful light into your mind. Blues, greens, purples, any color that you need, reflected out into your mind. And a really wonderful and beautiful thing happens as those beams begin to bounce off each other, as they're kind of echoed, reflected back into the crystal, causing an amazing light show in your mind. Truly beautiful, utterly calming. That's right. And as you noticing that beautiful show of crystal light in your mind, you begin to notice that any negative thoughts are absorbed by that light, becoming light. Noticing the crystal still slowly turning, shining out beautiful beams of positive light, positive energy into your mind. It's such a beautiful feeling, such a beautiful thought, as you start to feel the different vibrations of that beautiful light. Feel it echoing, reflecting, refracting, each time becoming more powerful, more positive. And realize there are many things within those beautiful beams of light. Self-appreciation, self-care, self-worth, self-esteem, self-love, bouncing around, becoming ever stronger, ever more powered by that beautiful turning crystal in your mind. Just noticing how intense, how wonderful, how beautiful it is there within your mind. And feeling that energy now, transferring and moving into your body. The mind crystal sending wonderful beams of positive energy through your systems, into your blood, into your organs, into your nervous system. Everything feeling positive, everything becoming completely enriched, illuminated with that beautiful mind crystal light of many, many colors. And you can notice where you feel those colors, where you sense that light. You can notice how wonderful that feels. That's right. Just tell me what you're experiencing with your mind crystal now.
Serenity.
Serenity. Such a peaceful, wonderful place. Such a wonderful calm. And notice that serenity, that wonderful feeling of serenity becoming more and more amplified as it reflects, echoes, refracts around within through that mind crystal in your mind, being beamed into your body, beamed into your systems, filling you with that light from your mind crystal. And that crystal is yours. It resides within you. It's there to shine light whenever you need it. Such a wonderful, wonderful feeling. That's right. Now, in a moment, you'll hear me count from 1 to 3 and say those words, wakey, wakey. And when I do, you can open your eyes and you can tell me all about this wonderful mind crystal. You can tell me how it feels, how you're experiencing it. That's right. And then I'll click my fingers and say the word sleep. And you can go back down into this wonderful state filled with this wonderful light. That's right. You'll find that so wonderfully easy to do as I click my fingers and say the word sleep, going back down and down, filled with this wonderful light, that mind crystal, ever stronger, slowly rotating, so beautiful, so perfect. Your mind crystal in your wonderful and amazing mind. 1, 2, 3. Wakey, 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 wakey. Tell me how you experience that.
Um, I get this. First of all, um, I, I see it visually, and then I kind of have this. Um, it's almost like a circular kind of rhythm, and it corresponds with my breathing. So
Mm,
it's up and down, and up, and it's a little farther every time, and
mm.
a little, calmer every time. And it looks like the the the, the crystal itself tends to kind of, I don't know, it narrows sort of. It's like you're moving
Mm.
down into like a smaller, more cozy kind of
Oh, I like that.
location. Yeah, yeah,
I like that a lot. So it's almost like a narrowing of the crystal.
like an hourglass kind of thing.
Oh, I like that.
You know,
That's yeah. I guess that's kind of that down and up, isn't it?
like
That kind
this.
of
Well,
yeah.
but I'm not visualizing the bottom. I'm just visualizing
The top.
yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. You can just sleep now. That's it. Drifting, floating, dreaming back to that wonderful, wonderful mind crystal. Rotating with your breathing, ever more calming, ever more serene. That wonderful feeling of being hypnotized. In fact, noticing that you're hypnotized becomes hypnotized. And then you can go deeper than that, perhaps deeper than you have ever felt in this wonderful, serene state, this calming state. That beautiful crystal rotating, rotating in your wonderful, amazing, beautiful, clever, intelligent mind. Those beams of light, ever more taking on the perfect, cozy, safe shape for you, creating a beautiful environment within. A beautiful environment that bathes you in the most beautiful, perfect beams of coloured light. Such a beautiful, wonderful place to be. And noticing how those beams of light carry such positive thoughts and feelings. Positive thoughts that perhaps you've had buried within your mind for a long time. Positive thoughts of all your wonderful resources, successes, things that perhaps you've never celebrated, things that you feel good about, all the things that you love and like about yourself, who you are, what you do, how you are. Everything tells you you are a good person, a good human. Allow yourself to experience in that light the kindness that you show to many people, the compassion and the understanding. Feel it reflected back into you. Understand how wonderful it is to be around you, to spend time with you. It's a good feeling. It's good to feel good. You deserve to feel good. That wonderful feeling of serenity. Notice how welcoming, how right it feels, how warm and cozy, completely safe. And knowing you can access that mind crystal whenever you choose. You can notice how it beams and reflects and refracts the most beautiful and amazing thoughts, wonderful feelings and sensations. Such a wonderful place to be. That's right. And notice too, as those negative thoughts or unhelpful thoughts or those doubtful thoughts that we all have from time to time, notice there's always a beam of light waiting for them to absorb them, to change them, to get rid of those doubts, and to feel that positive self-belief, that wonderful positive vibe and energy, knowing that you produce, you make your own light, and you can feel it radiating out of you. Such a wonderful feeling. That's right. Now, in a moment, you can hear me count. You can hear me count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you can open your eyes, feeling good, feeling wonderful, bringing back with you that beautiful, very personal, individual mind crystal. Knowing you can access it whenever you need to. A place of inner calm, inner beauty, inner positivity. A really wonderful, wonderful feeling. So ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open.
Hello.
Hi, how are you feeling?
Very good.
Good.
Yeah, very good. Um, it's interesting because it seems to be um, evolving somewhat. Like now I'm getting, I don't recall exactly I'm having a little amnesia as to what you said, but
Uh-huh.
I'm starting to, I started seeing almost the negative stuff moving down toward the bottom, like it was going to go out to the bottom of the um, hourglass type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then very just shortly, not long ago, um, I got the image of a sieve
Mm-hmm.
kind of shaking, and the crystal was on top, too big to go through, and the other stuff was going down.
I
So
like
that was,
that.
yeah. And I'm usually not. very good at visualizing things.
Mm.
But I guess I can create one rather than follow one. Like if you had told me to visualize that, I never would have been able to do it.
Absolutely. This is one of the things that I think is really important actually with hypnosis is giving enough guidance for people to then create what works for them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a million times more powerful than if I said, and I probably would never even think to say, right, create a sieve and have it. I just never would. It wouldn't occur to me. So
Mm-hmm.
it's what's kind of meaningful to you and how it works for you, and that's what's so wonderful about it, isn't it?
Mm.
So I
Yeah.
like that. I like the idea of the negative stuff kind of moving down to the bottom as if it's gonna.
What was especially interesting about it is that, and I'm sorry, I'm not articulating very well. Um, I don't believe that the what you were saying about negativity going away. I had already pictured the the um, the hourglass thing previously, so I didn't know that that was the way that was the function it was going to have. So it just so happens that that was a very adaptable image to what I was seeing.
Mm,
So it kind of, I guess I kind of subconsciously put the pieces together and came up with something that accommodated all of it.
mm.
It's very cool.
I like that. I like that a lot. I love how we can run with these and we get these just really amazing individual
Mm-hmm.
experiences. So we have a kind of like an hourglass crystal, which is awesome, isn't it? I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's very unique looking. I can tell you that. And
Mm.
then the thing with the sieve that was toward the end there. I don't know why that. Um, I don't know where that came from, but I guess it was adjusting to what I was hearing somewhat.
So whatever makes sense to the subconscious mind, in
Mm-hmm.
particular your subconscious mind,
Mm-hmm.
which is what I love about this. That's
Mm-hmm.
wonderful. Okay, so you can just sleep and just drift, float, dream, relax down, down, down. That's right. And just noticing if there's anything else that needs to be shaken out of that sieve. You can just let it go wherever it needs to go. And just notice any room that's been created within that beautiful crystal, that hourglass crystal. No, just like an hourglass, that it just fills up constantly with time, fills up with beautiful positive light and energy all the time. And when it runs through, sometimes when it seems that we're right out of that positive energy, you can just flip that crystal over in your mind and it will run again. All that beautiful energy. A never ending source, internal source of positive light and positive energy. Now, in a moment, you'll hear me count. Once again, this time from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you can open your eyes feeling really, really good, knowing you have that never ending internal source of positive energy. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open.
Hi again.
Hi again. How are you feeling?
Very good.
Good,
Yeah, very calm.
good. We like calm. Calm's always
Mm,
a good thing.
I'll
Thank you.
take it.
That's
Mm-hmm.
it. thank you so much for
Right.
allowing me to kind of just demonstrate this little technique on you.
Sure.
It's always lovely to be able to show this in real life, if you like. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Okay. You're welcome.
So there you go. There is the mind crystal, and obviously it can be adapted. You can see how versatile it is. What I love about it is that it's different every time I do it. People have completely different experiences, and I think the key to that is not being too prescriptive or descriptive about the experiences people should have. Um, so I hope you enjoyed that, and just a little short one from Trancing in the Sheets today. And as ever, you can catch me at kazriley.com, sexualfreedomhypnosis.com, themindspiral.com, and I've got a new project soon to be launched for Trancing in the Sheets. So I'll see you soon. Take care, and I hope you enjoy the Mind Crystal.